Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the crypto markets and then deep diving straight into the crypto news of today. So we have a lot to talk about today. Obviously, a lot of us are looking forward to the recovery that's going to take place after any kind of Elon Musk tweets. We see dips, and that's exactly what we saw, in the last really 2 days specifically. With Elon Musk tweeting in general, we do see some problems taking place. So, we're seeing some kind of recovery now. 0.75% increase in the last 24 hours. Ethereum up 3.47. Some coins doing better than others, obviously. That'll always be the case. VeChain back up 2.7%, as well as a few others. So we're going to take a quick look at some of the most recent news and information, and then we'll deep dive kind of back into these prices at the end of the video. So if you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, turn notifications on and like the video, please do so, because like I said, we talk about crypto news as well as altcoins pretty much daily on the channel. So first off, we have Miami Mayor confident crypto regulatory issues will be resolved, and he says buy the dip. So the mayor of the U.S. city of Miami, Francis Suarez, explains how he plans to make his city the capital of Bitcoin. He believes that issues surrounding cryptocurrency will work themselves out, adding that in the end, there's only one thing to do: buy the dip. So Miami strives to become the capital of Bitcoin, which is obviously a good thing. We continue to see really, mass adoption taking place everywhere around the world. Florida is going to be looking to be one of the fastest to do so, in specifically Miami. So I asked my city commission to allow our city to pay our employees in Bitcoin, accept Bitcoin for fees and taxes, and even explore the possibility of holding it on our balance sheet. So that's obviously something that a lot of people are going to love to hear. We also see, of course, there are still unresolved issues really related to regulations, how governments will formulate policies without controlling currencies. Those issues, I am confident, will work themselves out. But in the end, there is only one thing to do: buy the dip. So that's a great thing to say from Miami Mayor, confident in those really crypto regulatory issues. And I think a lot of people are very excited about that Miami mayor specifically. You've got a lot of brownie points from a lot of different people recently because of this crypto talk. And he's definitely one of those people that a lot of the crypto verse are really, really excited about right now, because he's continuing to push, obviously, crypto into the government a little bit, as well as obviously into Miami itself. Jumping into the next one, we see Elon Musk, obviously kind of the opposite side of this Miami mayor, is a tourist in crypto who just wants to collect followers, Celsius Network CEO says. So we're seeing a lot of people kind of harp on Elon Musk, obviously. Elon Musk is a tourist in the crypto space just looking to gain more followers. And the CEO of the DeFi company Celsius Network said crypto is going to be fine without the billionaire Tesla chief. We also see Celsius Network recently passed $21 billion in community assets on its DeFi platform. So we're continuing to see a lot of people talk about Elon Musk and really the impact he has on crypto. Really over time, it's going to get, less and less as the market gets bigger and bigger. So just realize that and understand that this crypto market is going to continue to do well in the, 5-10 years ahead. So we are going to move on to the next one. Progressive Care now accepting Bitcoin payments for COVID-19 rapid testing. U.S. citizens can now pay for rapid COVID-19 testing using Bitcoin, thanks to the personalized healthcare services and technology company Progressive Care. So Progressive Care obviously now accepting BTC payments is a big deal. Like I said, more mass adoption taking place all across the globe, including obviously, companies, institutions, and this is going to be a great step in the right direction. Taking a look at the next one, we have mainstream analysts still see that 145K theoretical target for Bitcoin price, but likely to sustain fatal crash. So we are seeing a lot of people talking about a very, very big bullish looking Bitcoin after these crashes. We're only going to have a few more maybe dips or crashes before we have a massive blast off. And that's why I had a video on this earlier about Bitcoin is about to explode, and it's definitely going to explode. And I think crypto altogether is going to be exploding here in the upcoming months ahead. So definitely stay tuned for that. Make sure you have the money you want to have into crypto in and ready to go, and make sure to hold for that long-term profit. So thank you guys. I want to say, thank you guys for the awesome support you guys have been showing the channel. We're at 90K subscribers. I really wanted to just talk about that real quick. You guys have been amazing as we move forward to the next one. Bitcoin El Salvador's president declares cryptocurrency legal tender. So this is cool as well. We talked about really there's stepstones, there's milestones to making something great, and this is definitely one of those things. So Bitcoin El Salvador's president declaring cryptocurrency legal tender. It starts with something like El Salvador, and it can move to something like the United States. So we are continuing to see more and more people jumping on board with Bitcoin as well as cryptocurrency in general, and it's definitely something that we would love to see. So he says move will generate jobs, help provide financial inclusion to thousands outside the formal economy. So we're getting, starting with something small like El Salvador, and I do expect, bigger countries to follow. And it just takes, just a couple small countries like El Salvador to really push the rest. So this is, like I said, a great step in the right direction for mass adoption. Taking a look at the next one, we have Polygon's Matic token ended up ended May up 120% despite Bitcoin's price crash. So this just shows how really strong, Polygon is, and really how necessary this kind of a token is during this time. A ton of people using Ethereum, and everyone understands why Polygon is, such a valuable coin. So it talks about the surging usage of Polygon's network's Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution allowed that platform tokens Matic to largely escape the fate of other cryptocurrencies in May, brought down by the crash of Bitcoin. So we are seeing, like I said, Polygon continue to do very, very well, and that's another coin we talk about quite a bit on the channel. Jumping into the next one, we see Binance CEO, you won't be rich using a rich person's tweets to trade. And this is very, very obvious. I mean, you should really understand how this works, but we'll go over this. So CZ, if you guys don't know who Binance CEO is, CZ has cautioned traders and investors against using tweets of rich people to trade, and this is exactly what you see the tweet here. If you follow a rich, crazy, randomly swinging person's tweets to trade, you will end up not rich. I know 0 rich people that become rich because they did things according to other rich people's tweets. Let that sink in. So very interesting to see, the CEO, obviously, of Binance continue to tweet about Elon Musk being, not his favorite person right now. Seeing also Red Bull Racing, Honda names Tezos as its official blockchain partner. So we continue to see blockchain partners, all around. We saw a couple different partnerships recently, and this is definitely one of the bigger ones we've seen. Red Bull Racing, Honda names Tezos as its official blockchain partner. So the freshly unveiled collaboration between the organizations aimed to deliver a unique fan engagement experience for Red Bull Racing Honda in the form of unique digital collectibles that leverage Tezos' scalable, efficient, and self-upgrading network. So it talks more about the Formula One Team Inc.'s multi-year technical partnership. We're going to jump into the next one, though. It also talks about how I bought and hodled Bitcoin since 2012 by legendary skateboarder Tony Hawk. So Tony Hawk has actually been a cryptocurrency enthusiast for quite some time, it seems like. So that's definitely great to see. He said he didn't do too much with it. I was watching it mostly, he added, but he donated 4 Bitcoins to a charity organization in 2012. Nevertheless, he ironically said, I wish I held to that, though. So we are seeing a lot of people, excited about really, cryptocurrency in general. We saw a lot of talk about this recently in that Bitcoin conference down in Miami, and we're continuing to see great things taking place. A lot of, celebrities talking about Bitcoin and crypto in general, which is definitely going to be a good thing and bring more mass adoption across the globe. So taking a look at the next one, this is going to be our last one to take a look at today. It talks about Texas governor signs law creating legal framework for crypto investments. This is exactly what you want to see. So Governor Greg Abbott has signed law creating legal framework for crypto investments in Texas. Lawmakers in Texas passed bill to governor's desk for final signature at the end of May. There are more than 20 other U.S. states currently considering cryptocurrency legislation. So this is definitely, like I said, a good thing. Definitely in the in the line of mass adoption. Taking a quick look at the crypto prices, we are now at 0.82% in the last 24 hours, which is definitely a move in the right direction. But realistically, I think we are going to see a sideways trend. Maybe a couple more dips, but for the most part, at the end of this 2 months, I do expect big things to take place. 2 to 3 months is, about when I expect a big boom to continue on. It may even be shorter, it may be longer, obviously depends on manipulation and FUD, but for the most part, no manipulation or FUD really taking place currently besides obviously Elon Musk's tweets. So we are really continuing to see us get, a little bit on the sideways train, upwards trend, and I think a lot of us are going to be very, very excited about the future of crypto. So if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys so much for the awesome support. I'll see you next time.